All right, good evening, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Oh my gosh, this music is just bumping here. I apologize. Hopefully my voice is not all choppy, as it has been. Doesn't sound like it. Oh, what's going on? G5E. No, I was on the schedule is a retro game, so we're throwing it back to some PS1 days. Um, as you all know, I am of course Midnight Hatter, and this is Wednesdays with Hatter. Hope you guys are enjoying your week so far. It's treating you all right. This July 2021, interestingly enough, is one of those years where we're going to have 5 Wednesdays in the month. And so on those rare occasions when we've got 5 Wednesdays in the month as opposed to 4, the 5th Wednesday I will do sort of a bonus Q&A stream, and that's where I will address any ongoing questions about Gundam 5e, whether I've gotten, got the banhammer dropped on me by by Bandai Namco yet. Yeah, the new schedule of me streaming on Wednesdays instead of Fridays is definitely alive and going as a result of the D&D campaign that I'm participating in over with RiverQuest Games. So if you have not subscribed to the RiverQuest Games Twitch, YouTube, and Odyssey channels, definitely go do that when you get a chance. The DM over there is a fantastic storyteller. We're all kind of still feeling our way around as players, but he's doing a great job. So I'm looking forward to exploring that. We took the week off last week because the DM is actually a soccer coach, and his team got into state regional finals. I forget which one. Hey there, Zev. Okay, so we're doing a deep dive into the past here. This game came out in 2000, and I was really drawn to the cover art, the logo. I had a game going, but who knows, how that's going. We're gonna just do a new game here. I don't think I ever actually beat this game. I might have beaten the first few bosses, but yeah. Might turn down the lights here so I'm not blinded. Duke Bardoba's Manor, Greylands. This was that golden age of PS1 games where the graphics in the cutscenes was amazing, and then you'd have like potato graphics for the actual gameplay. Although this looks pretty good for 2000. Have you found Sydney then? Oh, I guess I have to advance this myself. Not yet, sir. It really does. Split the knights into 2 groups, one to douse the blaze, the other to exterminate the traitors. I also love the comic book style speech bubbles, as opposed to like, more modern games. They all have just like the banner along the bottom for character speech. This has a very comic book feel to it. and all the main character, all of the main, let me rewind here. All of the primary male protagonists and antagonists, they all have female names, which is interesting. Ashley Riot, the character that we are playing as. Sydney Losterat, I think it's Losterat. Absolutely. It's got a very pen and ink style. It's like heavy inking. Man, Harden is such a badass. Torch the chambers and kill the hostages. That is some next level anime hair. But yeah, it's got like sort of a, Final Fantasy look to it. Guys, unpopular opinion, I never really got into Final Fantasy at all. I just never saw the appeal, personally. This has less of a sci-fi vibe than Final Fantasy does, though. This is more medieval fantasy, hardcore. Oh wow! Well, I'm glad to have introduced you to it. It's rare that I play a game that people haven't heard of. For the record, I did not break out the old PS1. This is the game is available to download as part of the PS1 library on the PlayStation 3. Oh yeah, I forget how old I am. Oh shoot. Okay. So the combat in this is kind of funny, and this is where I was really nervous about playing this game. It's real time-ish. Obviously, you have this like VATS kind of vibe where it's like, oh, you can target a specific spot in the body. Well, we have the best shot of hitting the head. So it's kind of turn-based, but kind of not. So it's like, if they run up to you, you have to be quicker on the trigger to land the hit. It's very weird. And so there's ways that you can, if you can hit and then get out, you'd be alright. I know people my age who grew up with PS1, but they all had older siblings. My siblings were adults. Oh. Yeah, my siblings and I are all 5 years apart. Almost exactly 5 years apart. So I definitely know that pain. Still, my brothers and I we all played video games together. There's actually, and if you ever watch this, Chris, I am so sorry for that time way back in the gap when our little brother and I got together with a couple of my friends and we were playing the OG Mario Party, the original Mario Party. And if you know anything about that game, you know that once you got to 100 stars, there was like a big fanfare, and you unlocked the secret playing modes and things like that. Well, we didn't know that was going to happen, and we hit 100 stars while my older brother was asleep. So I'm sorry. That's where we instituted the rule of whenever you are playing a game with someone, and it's like a story-driven game, you do not play when that person's not present. That's the rule. If they're going to go to bed, we turn the game off. Oh man, 18-year difference. That's nuts. Vagrant Story takes place in Ivalice, a little bit after Final Fantasy Tactics. I did not know that. And I can't pronounce that. Ivalice? Ivalice? Hey there. It's no use. There's nothing like that here, anywhere. Keep looking, damn you. And can we just admire, like, the camera work in this game, too? It's very ambitious. Probably need to cut my hair here soon. Getting out of control. Either that or grow it out. I wanted to cosplay as Sydney Losterot so bad when I was in high school. Have the metal sleeves. Couldn't pull off the blonde hair though. Hey, sup, EnderClan. Doubt me, Harden? Bring the boy and come with me. Sydney is incredibly skinny. That is a frail looking man. Don't move. I have a bow gun. You have a bow gun and jorts. Bind your legs with that rope. Oh yeah, no, I'm streaming on Wednesdays now. This is an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, this is before Monster Hunter. Because it's Manhunter? Mage Hunter? Evil skinny blonde boy hunter? Uh-oh. Sydney! You shot my boyfriend! I'm the one you want. Go to Le Monde. Very heavy French inspiration behind all the names. I not know if I am right, but I thought it was called a crossbow. It's true. I feel like the word gun probably came along much later than crossbow, if we're going by historical context. Do you know what you do with clogged arteries? Same thing you do with clogged toilets. Hit them with a plunger. Ooh, You've given me quite a scratch. Well, he probably scratches himself quite a bit with those claws. I hope he takes the claws off before he wipes. That tattoo's sick, though. I would totally rock that tattoo. I kind of have a similar tattoo, honestly. Talk. See, confirmed fantasy game because there's a dragon. Ooh, they got him in the eyeball. My apologies. I've no time to toy with you. Teeth's about to scratch. What? So how did he get all that blood on him when he only got... It was like one little prick. And then it's just like splattered blood everywhere. Oh, oh no. No! I didn't know I was in combat. Alright, head is 21%. Well, if we go for the neck, we might be able to cut his head off, right? No. Shoot. Keeps getting me with the fire breath. Wait, is that it? Oh, does he heal? Win. Yeah, what a mad cinematic game. Jerry Bruckheimer would be like... One slash, man. To be fair, I would probably rage quit after that, too. My fire breath missed? Thick neck. With those jorts, he looks like John Cena. Medieval John Cena. Learmont. Sorry, the accent's on the A. It looks better than any, like, real stained glass. I call bullshit on anyone that says that dump trucks weren't invented until the 1900s, because obviously this is like the 1400s and that boy got a dump truck. Oh. The body is but a vessel for the soul, a puppet which bends to the soul's tyranny. And lo, the body is not eternal, for it must feed on the flesh of others. Does it have to, though? Lest it return to the dust whence it came. Therefore must the soul deceive, despise, and murder men. A.J. Derai. Oh, come on, you've heard that parlance. The knights were not the ones who came. Knights of the Cross, led by Guildenstern. The Japanese love Shakespeare, by the way. I think they mentioned Rosencrantz in this. I think that knight's name is actually Rosencrantz, and the knight's order is called Guildenstern, which is funny. Oh no, Guildenstern's a guy. Okay, Guildenstern led his men toward Leomond in pursuit of Sydney. I see. Girl, you thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Send one of your men in armor of these holy knights to set fire to the manor. I can't tell if this is a flashback or a flash forward. The fool Sidney used his wyvern. We can't have witnesses telling the world, can we? But the hostages, your family. Irrelevant. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Oof. I mean, Animal Farm is a must-read for sure, but... And I think that it's important that people know of Shakespeare. I don't know how important it is that you know all of Shakespeare. Like, the sonnets, probably not as important as, say, Hamlet and Macbeth. Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, I guess. What's the other one that I... big fan of? I don't... Much Ado About Nothing? Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read any Shakespeare myself. Well, Zev, that's the thing about Shakespeare, is even if you've never actually read any of his work, guaranteed you've read some derivatives. I mean, that's Lion King, right? What a parliament. Hey, I don't want to hear any more about, video games sexualizing women ever again. This is the year 2000, and I see a booby window on that guy. Do you see that man cleavage there? Objectifying the shit out of this guy. The VKP. Why does he sound like a Marine? The VKP have formed a squad to deal with the felon. The risk breakers. Meddling fools. Your will, my lord? Leomond is you. Let no one out of the town. You can deal with Sydney and the Blades there. And Parliament? I'll deal with the watchers. They won't trouble you further. Young Lord Joshua. Man, that guy's got a 5 head and a half. He is my light, my soul, if aught should befall him. As you wish, my lord. So to sum up the story so far, obviously that guy is some kind of royalty. His son was just captured by Sydney and Hardin, who are members of the Blades, which seems to be a rogue organization. I'm sure that they will represent the BBEG of this campaign. The Risk Breakers, a bunch of freelance knights, of which our protagonist is a member. Oh. Leomond is an old town with a history of over 2,000 years. Its walls have seen many battles. They are stronger than the mightiest forts of Valendia, and as the sun wheels through the sky, the beauty of their shifting colors surpasses that of any palace. The grand cathedral that towers over the town center is a symbol of Leomond's indomitable spirit, and it's the holy ground of the devout Iocus priesthood. At its height, Leomond was a thriving community more than 5,000 people strong. 25 years ago, a great earthquake I couldn't. Great. In other words, they framed my guy here for what happened. Two sentinels are dead, murdered.
Colonel.
Is this the only way in? There's a great crevice preventing entry from above ground. And from the sea? Nay, sunken reefs that rose during the earthquake formed a gauntlet of whirlpools too dangerous. You do know we sent agents in thinking those ruins were the Mullenkamp base. Not one returned. Not on account of the whirlpools, I'd wager. Surely it was men who killed them. Yeah, we get it. Come on down and see for yourself. According to the survivors, our comrade Agent Riot headed out for Le Mans before noon. Of course, the reports are vague, and we cannot deny the possibility of inaccuracies. Yet, given that there is only one path to infiltrate Le Mans, this office believes the reports to be valid. What's this? That's what I'm here to find out. Does seem well fortified for a wine cellar. Oh, Le Mans wineries once vied with the best of Valendia. It was a joke. That is obviously not a wine cellar. Since they went out of production, the remaining vintages sell for a premium. If I find any, consider them yours. For a premium. You plan to go alone? An agent with no combat experience would just be a liability. See, again, it's like this conflation of modern terms, like it's almost like a CIA drama with medieval intrigue. It's very cool. This is why I love this game so much, is it's got these cool themes going on. Way ahead of its time. If you could imagine a game like that, like this, coming out, you know, with the graphics potential of, you know, the PS4, Xbox One. Sydney Losterot. Or Lostero? Do you think it's Lostero, since it's so French? Maybe. Leader of the religious cult Mullenkamp. You too can have Dusty One. His real name and age are unknown, one of many self-styled prophets of the apocalypse. So why would a cult missionary commit such a crime? Do not know what the Cardinal thinks, but the VKP believes he is no prophet. Well, indeed, he is in a dark alliance with the Duke Bardorba, who controls the Parliament from behind the scenes. That the cult is but a front. Perhaps this incident is a sign of some falling out between the two? Or merely another one of the Cardinal's witch hunts? There are many would-be prophets in the land these days, but Sydney is different. His prophecies ring true, and those enraptured by the way he hums revelations as though they were simple ballads. All say the same, he is a miracle. In any case, he has strange power. Well, yeah, we watched him die. We watched him die. He can guess the past of those he meets. He can even read hearts. They say his charisma is such that his followers offer both body and soul to him. Kinky! Sounds like you're quite taken with him yourself. Agent Riot! If I do not return by the morrow's eve, inform HQ, won't you? Got fucking speed. You sold me, bitch. You goddamn bitch. With your wily ways. We sent men to monitor the abandoned mine shaft that leads to Leamon. All were found dead at the entrance. Our men were murdered with swords, but the knight's wounds show that they died by their own hands. At present, we have taken the bodies into our custody, and our specialists are continuing the examination. Excerpt from Greylands Incident Investigation Report, Section Pi 3.14. Vintage wine. It's an earth shake. No live burials today, thanks. Strange power indeed. Okay, so we can jump. I see that's where our menu's at. Read the quick manual? No thanks. I will just brute force my way through this game. Thank you very much. Give me that chest. Or don't. Okay, there we go. Tovarish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take a buckler. Level. Yeah. Gibbs. Gibbs me that. Well, I don't know what that does. I guess it restores my health or something. Battle mode. Make sure we, the fandango. Oh, wear this buckler. Right arm. Put on a leather glove. So we only have one leather glove and a bandage. Okay. Ahoy, Pyro! Oh, come on. Tell you what. Crit hit right there. Alright. What am I doing? See, we've got a box. So I can get on the box. Hey, don't mock the dragon fight. That was a dangerous battle. I'll have you know. It's weird the way the camera works in this game, because it's like I can go to that first person view and then oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like I can't rotate the camera manually. if I go into first person view and then back out, it repositions the camera wherever I was last there. Ooh. No good. Not even a budge. Well, got her open. What's this? It weren't locked a moment ago, eh? The worst written English accents I've ever seen. Pyro can confirm, right? Exactly. I'm reading it as written. I'm not, this isn't me projecting my accent onto this. I'm only working what I've been given. And where are those scouts, man? They've not returned. This be no time for loafing around. Keep your cap on, brother. Come up here and take a look at this, in all caps. Grimoire. Look, man, I didn't do it. Take it up with Squaresoft. It's locked with the chamomile sigil. Did I read that right? Was that the chamomile sigil? Oh yeah, it is. Ugh, I hate inverted camera controls. This too be a grimoire's doing? By the gods! Oh yeah, chamomile tea is overrated as heck. I'd oft heard of it, but this... And a worm? A dragon? Was sighted at the Duke's Manor. Well, if there's magic about, dragons won't be far behind. I worry about Guildenstern and the others. Ah, they'll be fine. Fuck, a moving platform, it must be in a video game. Hey, you don't suppose that we're NPCs, do you? You wear naivete like a crest, brother. That's what's obnoxious about it. Is it's like they go back and forth between these like severe Cockney accents and then like this very lofty speak that just does not fit their characters. Surely the maesters know of this grimoire. Mayhaps they've just been in the dark, eh? Well, now who's being racist, Pyro? Yet our charge is to drub those Mullenkamp scoundrel. I almost said bastards, even though it doesn't say that. I'm ad-libbing here. And procure the miracles of Le Monde. 'Tis just a rumor, but I've heard that Guildenstern's lot works the magics as well. Okay. Rubbish! We're servants of the Lord! No true knight of the cross would dabble in the black arts. It's only a rumor, brother. But if Sydney is truly the worker of... Is that supposed to be like French for devilry? Diablerie? They claim he is. Then I say fight fire with fire. Let the Lord be our shield. Ever the choir boy. The only see there it goes again. Is it's like they go back and forth between these lofty accents, and then the only shield I see is the one covering your eyes. Heretic or no, I believe what I see, and right now I see sorcery. Moving green platforms. Swine will take wing for the likes of us use what? Swine will take wing for the likes of us use magic, my friend. Oh, so, before pigs fly. Aye, but with a grimoire, your fattest sow would only outfly my swiftest falcon. If ye believe the chroniclers. Man, maybe I remember this game being a lot better than I thought. Ye could even make a cobblestones float like clouds. Whoa, dead boy. Oh, get over here. I'm gonna whack you. I got a good chance of hitting the head. That's right. You don't get to hit me. Only I hit you. I hit you. Oh, come on. Okay, come on now. We'll get you in the noggin. Oh, ooh, he crit hit it. I'm just gonna keep wailing on his noggin. Oh, come on. I don't even get to loot their bodies. All that dialogue between the two of them and they died in like 30 seconds. Save it up here. So I guess I need to use the magic devilry platform. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It be bewitched. Dang it, I can't see the bats. Whoa. Oh, why did it have to make like the pitiful dog noise? There we go. This is like a terrible place for platformer type gameplay. Oh, come on. Same. There should be a second Twitter account, for there's like, can you pet the dog? I want another Twitter account for, do you have to kill a dog? Here comes one of Parliament's watchdogs. You go back and silence his yapping. Parliament's watchdogs? An agent of the VKP. You can follow orders, can you not? Like, sir, are you trying to be funny, or... Oh. It wasn't actually that guy. Oh, shit. Ooh. I better figure out how to, like, heal. I don't really have a good chance of hitting anything here. I'm out here just like, boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot. You're gonna die. Yes. Ooh. Oh, I want to discard it. Give me that. Do I have any... weapons? An axe? Or should I keep the fandango? Scimitar or hand axe? Okay. Don't understand what this menu is. I'm totally jacked. I'm jacked off this cure bulb. So how is it? Never mind. I'm all confused at this point. So where's that scimitar that I saw? No idea. Well, I still got another guy to kill, so... What? How can he hit me from the... Oh, come on. I hate this camera. Wait. Where is he? That explains how he hit me from the ground. Punch you in the legs. It really is just a question of how fast can you tap the attack button. Can you tap attack before they get a chance to jump and attack you back? Ooh, cutscene. Look at them elbow pads. He's the ultimate English teacher. After you've defeated all the TAs and all the associate professors, you face the PhD. His elbow patches have crosses on them. In suede, no less. I do not feel I'm welcome here. Was it the swords that gave it away? Oh, come on. Let me kill you. That looks like a good enough place to... I'm probably gonna get so turned around from these... Yeah, this combat is very Knights of the Old Republic-esque. Hey, take it easy, Pyro. Thanks for popping in. I'm so confused. I can't break those boxes. I wonder if I can grab this. Nope. Guess I'm not going in there. Whoa. Sorry, wolf bro. Oh no, the door has been locked. It was a trap. The bats locked the door. Just like mashing the attack button. Oh, I know, right? And it's like, these aren't even zombie dogs or something like that. These are like actual, just regular dogs. Seventh heaven. Well. Seems like it's time to equip our bowgun. Wait. Oh, I want to equip it. Nice. Then we'll put a reinforced glove on our left hand. Jerkin. I see you can't, legs is just sandals. You can't change his jorts. His Ravishing Rickroot necklace. Picked it up in the 80s. I don't see a lot in this room, honestly. Candles in winter. I feel like at that point they're just showing off. They're trying to be a Tommy Toughnuts. Bobby Badass. Sally Strongbow. Oh, well. See that? You just made it sad. You can move the camera. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so as long as it's a personal choice, I'm not gonna make fun of anybody for, you know, they can't afford shoes. Even I'm not that evil. Whoa! I'm like, boom, headshot. Where am I going? It seems like there's got to be a way to get into... Yep, here we go. This is me hitting the wall and, like, you know, not knowing what to do. I can shoot those boxes, but I don't know that that will do me any good. Can I make the jump? Doesn't look like it. How do I get up there? Well, that's interesting. Can't destroy anything. Yeah, there's gotta be a door in that. Or, well, I know there's a door in that room. It's just how do I get up that pile of boxes? Whoa. Now Cooper is getting upset because I'm shooting dogs. I think I took the wrong path. Stepped on the trap before, and I stepped on it again. Like an idiot. Exactly. Puppers. Suppose the camera angle probably help on that one. He can lift the boxes. Alright, lads, we just solved a puzzle. Whoa, whoa. No, I just want to shoot the bat. Thank you very much. Alright. Gibbs. Gibbs me the box. Oh. There we go. Mission accomplished. This bowgun is the tits. There's something holding this door shut. I wonder. could it be? A puzzle? I'm trying to learn to make music in Famine Tracker. That's pretty cool. I forget there was some software I was trying to learn how to use as far as music engineering goes. I forgot what it was though. It was like some free, you know, just kind of like an oscillator, Fruity Loops style of Now, does that mean that he's saying pull lever or leave it? Like oh no, the door's closing. We made it through. Oh, that's awesome. How many keys? Is it like one of those little, what is it, like a 21 key? I used to have one of those when I was in college. But hey, I mean, you don't have to be music literate to know how to make music. Look at Deadmau5. He's like I think in his master class he specifically says like he's music illiterate. That's exactly what I used to have, the M audio key station. But no, that's a great tool. But yeah, as I start to create more video game content, it's going to become very important for me to be able to produce my own music. So yeah, I'm all on board for learning how to and most importantly, learning how to create music quickly and efficiently. That's always the, you know, I can write a song and play something on guitar, like that's no problem, but to bang out an entire soundtrack for a 90-minute video game, that's a little more intensive. It bothers me that the start button doesn't actually go into the menu. It does this weird, it does the first person view mode. Go ahead and save it up. I think we've made some decent progress. There's definitely a quite a market for chiptunes. And I've done a lot of research on chiptunes because, you know, it's interesting, and it just goes to show how necessity is the mother of invention. Because, you know, you look at the way that chiptune music was made, and the way that they only had a limited number of audio channels. And so, in order to create the drum effect, you know, they didn't want to utilize all of the audio channels that they had available to them. They wanted to, you know, reserve some for some of the sound effects of the video games. So they would use like a static track, and that's where, like, you know, when you're listening to a Mega Man tune, and it's like the drum beat is often a static. It's just static that they play for a single beat. Oh. That's not a Minotaur, that's a Maxator. Am I right? Well, keep blasting. He hits hard. Shoot. I feel like Commander Worf. They have adopted. Let's use a cure bulb. A Megator. Yeah, exactly. Don't hit me. Alright, items. We're gonna use another. Do I use the cure potion? I think I'm gonna save it. Hey. Did I kill him? Looks dead to me. When the Megator starts vomiting lava, that's when you know you got him. Aw, thanks. 0.03%. HP plus 3. Well, yeah, I want to get all that stuff. Well, I think that that is probably a good time to stop since we just made it through a boss fight. Again, I tried to hit start so that I could save it up, and instead I went into first person view. Oh, I can't save. Okay, well, as soon as I get the opportunity to, I will try and save. Apparently, my risk level is higher than 0. Ooh, I got a penta shield. That means 5 shields. Game is so weird the way that, like, so do I go back into... Okay, I was like, cutscene time. Edward Knife Hands over here. Sydney! So this is a risk breaker. Most men complacently accept knowledge as truth. They are sheep, ruled by fear. But you are different. Always calm, detached, a smooth flow of thought into action. Oh, great, we're about to have a "You're not so different, you and I." Indeed, it is almost as if you're not so different, you and I. As if you had no soul. What? I don't... How's that? How do you do it? Body and soul are one. Yet yours are separate like a child from a knight in his storybook. Yeah, shirtless sleeves are pretty cool. I dig it. I like how Sydney has shirtless sleeves and Ashley has sleeveless shirt. It's almost like they complete one another. If this game were out during the era where Tumblr was super popular, there would definitely be some nasty Rule 34 stuff going on between Sydney and Ashley. Where is your soul, Riskbreaker? Is this VKP training? Or did you see something that made you shut your soul away? Show me your soul. Don't you dare. Don't you dare post smut in general. Damn, that kid's got Popeye arms. So does his mom. They're just like curls all day. Urgh. You killed my son, and so I spike my hair. Why would someone do that? I gotta say, though, lip animations for a PS1 game, that's... Oh, so this is like straight out of Gladiator. Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife. See, I would love it if Sydney was just like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to toy with you. I just feel so terrible. Alright, carry on about your business. You killed your beloved wife and child. Well, no. You were slain by fallen knights, jackals. Wrong. You failed to protect your wife, your child. You failed in your duty as a knight, as a husband, as a father, and as a lover. I'm adding that one on. You killed them. Oh, so now he's going full-on Psycho Mantis. Let me read your mind. And their ashes went into his skin, and later two swords became chained to his arms. Look outside yourself to find your truth. What's your game? Harden! Never played that. Oh. Slay! Merlos! City of Shade will forgive your sins, my son. Sounds. And call for the power, a power that lies within you even now. This is my game. That and having polygonal hair. I run, you give chase. I am the heart, and you are the hunter. Is that a... Wait. Alright. I'm gonna show my ignorance here. Is that a typo? Is he supposed to be saying I am the hare, like a rabbit? Or is heart like an actual synonym for prey? I don't know. But as we've seen, the people in this game vary between like ye olde English, Middle English, Scottish, and apparently Cockney slang. But this heart has laid a few snares of his own. Heart, noun, adult male deer, especially a red deer over 5 years old. Oh, thank you for the dictionary.com. At least we know that Sydney is not a minor. He is over 5. Wait. I'm waiting for you, Riskbreaker. Hold! Sydney! But, like, wouldn't you want to just call yourself a buck and not a heart? What has happened? I'm actually right. Did I just get magic powers? Alright, now that the cutscene's over, I can probably save it up and, No, I still can't save. What is going on? Alright. Well, like I said, I'm just trying to get to a spot where we can save and wrap up the stream, because... if we can go out now. All that to go out the door. Whoa. That's a little weird. Still can't save. Alright. Hmm. I am so confused. Alright. We're gonna save over the black market here. So, that is the beginning of Vagrant Story. I'm gonna keep playing this because, like I said, I do not remember the story for the life of me. I remember all the names because, like I said, the names are fantastic. And the gameplay has now come back to me. But now I'm interested, now I'm vested. But yeah, that's the beginning of Vagrant Story. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm gonna keep doing this. To be fair, I would have just said prey and hunter and just cut out this weird deer stuff. Yeah, that's, you know. And like I said, hare makes more sense. Like, you know, you're a rabbit. You're supposed to be fast. You're supposed to be getting away. As opposed to a deer, which, you know. I'm not going to say that hunting deer is easy because I've never done it, but I assume it's easier than hunting rabbits. I don't know. At any rate, Sydney and Ashley, I pray to God that I never see the Rule 34. I'm sure that Zevi's going to find it for me and burn it into my retinas, so that's going to be a thing. Hope you guys are indeed having a good week, and I hope you guys are enjoying this deep dive into the past of gaming from over 20 years ago. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me on another Wednesday with Midnight Hatter. I will catch you guys later. Again, I believe it's probably going to be Saturday when we do our next RiverQuest D&D group stream. So hop on over to RiverQuest Games and give us a follow. And I've got some exciting things in the pipe. Next week we are going to be doing a little Q&A thing, which is something that I normally don't do, but you know, as part of my stream schedule, every 5th Wednesday of the month, I like to just do something where we're going to do a little chat interaction. I might even just open up the voice chat. We'll see. I don't know how, we'll see how crazy people are with that. Until next time, I will catch you all later. Thank you so much. Peace.